All right, let's try to finish this lesson today, you all. And it is what it is with the distractions and interruptions. So we're going to finish this lesson about these time payments and the three ways to be able to buy your time back, to be able to make more, to make the most of your time. Okay, so let's get right back to it. Let me do a little recap real quick, and then let's land this plane today. So the first thing that we talked about is that if you want to be able to buy your time back, just hire people. Hire people so that you can have more things happening for you in the course of a day than you're currently having. Switch places with the fact that people have been hiring you all of your life, and start living your life. Start having a life that's based on multiple hours of work being done a day, and not just the little time that you're spending working. So in recap, we show, for example, if you got 10 people that work with you or that work for you, and they work in 8 hours a day, then that's 80 hours a day worth of work. That's 400 hours a week worth of work. That's 120,000 hours worth of week a year if you just had 10 people working for you and you're not doing no work at all. So I want you to start thinking about that and thinking about the fact that you've been working all of your life, and that people have been leveraging you all of your life. And now it's an opportunity for you to be able to do the same thing if you're just willing to switch places. Okay. So we talked about that. Okay. Then the second thing that we talked about is helping people. So number one, hire people. Number two, help people. All right. You say, what do you mean? Help the people that you hire. Help them to go what? Higher. All right. Help the people that you hire to do what? Go higher. Let me say it to you three times. If I say it to you three times, you ought to be writing it down. Help the people that you hire to go higher. Don't worry about them going higher. Help them to go higher. Make the whole idea of the reason that I'm hiring you is for you to go higher. That's why I'm hiring you. I'm not hiring you so you can stick around here all your life and need me. I'm hiring you so you can learn how to hire people. I'm hiring you so that you can have a higher way of living. I'm hiring you so you can have a higher income. I'm hiring you so that you can go higher. I'm not hiring you to hoard. I'm hiring you to go higher. I'm not hoarding you because what? Because I'm not a covetous man or a covet. You're not a covetous person. You don't live up under the thumb of covetousness. You live up under the umbrella of obedience. Did you hear what I said? You don't let covetous, you don't get caught up in covetousness. You have what? The umbrella of abundance. So because you think abundantly and not covetously, then you freely train people and teach people knowing that they're going to get real good and knowing that they ain't going to need you. And that's the whole reason for you teaching them, because you're going to be dead one day. And because when you're dead one day, the only thing that's going to be alive is what? The people the things that you taught people and that they're able to do. And that's what your whole life is about anyway. The fact that you came and contributed to somebody else's life. And that's why you hire people. You hire people so you can contribute to their life. Yes, you get paid from their efforts. And yes, you're supposed to. Why? Because you hired them. You had the insight and the foresight of whatever it is that you do that produces the money that to pay them so that they can be able to have some money. But more than important than the money that you're paying them is the lessons that they're learning from you, and the power that they're getting from you, and the anointing that they're getting from you, and the ability that they're getting from you, so they can go and do better for themselves and better for their families. And what? And they ought to be glad that they have you to teach them. Okay, so and you should be glad that they're willing to learn. And you should hope that they learn so much until they don't need you no more. Now, y'all understand what I'm saying? That's so different from the way you've been taught. You've been taught so much competition until people have taught you, man, you better not teach people too much. Because if you teach them too much, they'll leave you. If you teach them too much, they're going about their business. But you are not a pimp. And you ain't turning out hoes. You turn out kings and queens. All right? This is real life. This ain't no joke. We only get one shot at this life. And the whole idea of this life is to make the next person's life better, not worse. Don't make them dependent on you like they some type of crackhead. Are you hearing me? We are not pimps. This is not what? This is not Goldie. You ain't Sweet Peter Dita. You ain't Iceberg Slim. You ain't Don Juan. Are you listening to what I'm talking about? This ain't pimps up and hoes down. This is real life. We are men and women of God. We ain't trying to trick nobody. Ain't nobody trying to what? Hem nobody up. So, and the second thing is help the person so that the person is better off and don't need you. So we just showed the example of Philip and the Ethiopian in the book of Acts, chapter 8. We just went over that. Sorry if you missed it. Where I'm staying at, the internet ain't working right. So it is what it is. So we ain't gonna complain about that. We're just gonna keep it moving. So we talked about how Philip met this guy, and how this guy, this Ethiopian guy, is teachable, coachable, want to learn, even though you're already rich. That's why that's why I deal with people that's already got money. That's my clients. You say, what? My clients already got money. That they the easiest people to teach. You say, you don't teach nobody ain't got no money? Yeah, I teach everybody. I don't care who you are. All right. But if you're gonna be in my groups and stuff, you got some money. I teach you for free, like I'm teaching you right now. All right. So you can go what? Make you some money and then come holler at me. Oh, why? Why? Because my clients got money. You say, why? Because they're the easiest people to teach. You say the easiest? Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. Why? Because they was disciplined before I met them. They was saving before I met them. They were coachable before I met them. They was nice before you don't meet people and then some kind of way you talk to them and they gonna get nice. You meet people that's already nice and then you teach a nice person what to do. You don't meet somebody and then all of a sudden they get disciplined. You meet somebody that's disciplined and you teach them a higher level of discipline. You don't meet somebody and me and make them ambitious. You meet somebody that's already ambitious and then you teach them a higher level of ambition. You teach people what you hire people so they can go higher, but they was already doing something before you met them. You don't meet people who ain't doing nothing and then they start doing stuff. They don't never do what you tell them. Are you listening to me? It's a complete waste of time. Are you hear what I'm talking about? Because they ain't listening to you. When you're talking to a person that ain't doing nothing and you try to teach them something, and you hire somebody who ain't doing nothing and you try to teach them something, they not listening to you. They listening to themselves. You talking to them, but it's going in one ear and out the other. Why? Because they lazy. They don't want to work. Are you hearing me? Don't hire lazy people. Hire people what who was already working. Just switch them from what they was working from to come and do what and come work for you. Are you hearing me? Hire people what? Just having to switch what they was doing to do something that make more sense to them. Are you listening to me? But they was already doing something, already in motion. Stop hiring people just because what? They say they want a job. That's why. Don't nobody work for me that don't pay. They got to pay me to work for me. You say, Brother Ricky, they got to pay you. They got to pay an entry fee to work for me. Nobody works for me who ain't paid an entry fee. You say, why is that? Because they got to have some skin in the game. All right. You say, Dag, that's cold, Brother Ricky. Yeah, it's cold. You want to bring your lazy butt around here and make these millions with us, and you ain't gonna put up nothing. Well, you smoking some Quaaludes. That ain't gonna happen in life. Y'all let people into y'all life too easy. Are you hearing me? Step on your foot and your legs open up. I command you kings and queens to start qualifying folk and let them know if you're gonna be doing business with me, you're gonna put some skin in the game. It ain't gonna be just your mouth talking. All right, you're gonna put your money where your mouth is. You're gonna put up something. Why? Because that way you're gonna get your behind to work to make your money back. Hey, listen to me. Don't put up with nobody who don't want to put no money up. Let them know you are a joke. All right. You ain't serious about nothing. You put your money into all kind of stuff that don't mean nothing. You've been tricking your money out for 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You ain't finna trick off my time. Why? Because time, you can't never get it back. It's the most important, precious, amazing commodity in the world because when you lose it, you're dead. Are you hearing me? And start respecting time, and time will respect you. And start making sure everybody around you respect your time. Are you listening to me? If I gave some of y'all, I gave y'all appointments because y'all came to my challenge. Some of y'all gave y'all $50,000 appointments to meet with me. I was crazy as hell. I don't know why I asked y'all to do that. Y'all signed up for appointments all the way up until like mid-March or something. Why? Because y'all know spending some time with Brother Ricky gonna make you a lot of money. You ain't slow. And if I gave you a $50,000 appointment and all you did was signed up to be in our challenge, and I gave you an appointment, I'm proud of y'all because y'all ain't playing. Y'all took advantage of them appointments. Y'all trying to work me to death. All right. But I'm not mad at you. Why? Because I agreed to it. So because I agreed to it, I'm gonna honor every one of them appointments. All right. They 50,000. Why? Because if I talk to you for 10 minutes, I'm gonna teach you stuff you wasn't gonna hear for 50 years. I'm gonna teach you stuff you wasn't gonna hear in your whole life. Why? Because I know it. I know what you don't know. I've been in business for a long time. Why? So I'm gonna save you what? A lot of time. Why? And that's the point of the appointment is to save you a lot of time. So you won't be doing stuff that you ain't got no business doing, wasting time. Are you hearing me? I'm gonna show you how to make moves that you don't know. That's why I gave out them appointments. That's over with. That ain't happening no more. So all y'all that's got one, you better make sure you keep it because I don't get two appointments. Somebody don't show up for their appointment, they'll never get another one. You say, why is that? Because I what? I don't play around with time. Are you hearing me? I said I don't play around with time. And when a person has an appointment and they don't keep it, I what? I don't, they don't get no more appointments. I don't want to hear no excuses either. All right. Unless somebody did or something, something like that. But I'm talking about, oh, I forgot. I'm like, well, that's too bad. Why? Because you're not getting another appointment. Why? Because it ain't important to you. If it ain't important to you, it ain't important to me. All right. Why? I don't chase mice. I don't mess around like that. I deal with the people who really appreciate time. and really appreciate the fact that they can finna sit in front of you and learn stuff they ain't never heard in their life. They respect that. I respect people who respect themselves, and I respect people who respect me. Are you hearing me? Are y'all, can I help y'all? I'm telling y'all the second way that you make sure you make the most out your time and buy it back is when you get with somebody, help them. All right. Don't get with them just for the sake of getting with them. Get with them and help them. Help them so good until they don't even need you no more. Are you listening to me? Stop being worried about people leaving you because they don't need you. Set it up so that they don't need you. Let God bless you. Think way bigger than you've been thinking. Behave way bigger than you've been behaving. Let the great God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, let him lead you. Let him guide you. He is not small like that. He is big. He is large. He is gigantic. He is enormous. He has an amazing mind. He wants to unleash his mind into your mind. He wants to help you help somebody. But you have to have the attitude that what? I came to help. I expect you to be good. I expect you to be great. I expect you to be phenomenal. I expect you to make a lot. I expect you not to lead, not to need me anymore. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm teaching you. Take that attitude and watch what happens. A helping attitude. Everybody put A in the chat. Come on, join. Come on. Y'all want to join the AHA club? Come on, put it in the chat. What you talking about? The AHA club? Yeah, AHA. That's an AHA moment for you. A helping attitude. Come on, I ain't teaching y'all nothing else until 10 of y'all get a helping attitude. Come on, put it in the chat. I ain't teaching you nothing to 10. Come on, Zara, watch what happened to your money, Zara. Let's go. Watch what happened. James, watch what happened to your money. Watch what happened to your money. All right. Truth, Burden, watch what happened to your money. Come on, Sandra, watch what happened to your money. Natasha, watch what happened to your money. Come on, Brother James, watch what happened to your money. Come on, let's go, Ro. Watch what happened to your money. And your money about to go up. And they got no, you got a helping attitude. Of course you're gonna get paid. People pay you when you helpful. Hey, listen to me. You ain't finna get no money. You ain't helping nobody. I hear what I'm. Come on, K man. Watch your bank account go up. Come on, y'all too slow for me. Y'all better jump on this bus. Y'all better get in this cab. Are you hearing me? That's right, Tristan. That's right. That's right. That's right. A helping attitude. That's the attitude that Philip has when he meets this eunuch. I said that's the attitude that Philip had when he meets this eunuch, a helping attitude. But in order to help the person, he made sure that he qualified the man. He asked the man after he explained everything that the man was reading in the book of Isaiah that the man didn't understand. Then he finally asked the man. He said, are you really ready for the transition here? Are you ready? Listen, I trained you on what to do. Now, are you ready for the transformation? Listen, the training is not the transformation. The training is the transition. All right. The transformation comes when you execute the training. Are you all listening to me? I said the training is not the transformation. Are y'all hear what I'm telling you? I said the training is not the transformation. The what? The transformation is you executing the training. Are you listening to me? Stephen, I'm not answering questions about mortgages right now, Stephen. I'm teaching you how to do better with your time. Take notes about what I'm teaching you now. Get focused, like I'm telling you right now. Get your mind off of everything else you're thinking about. Get your mind only on what I'm teaching you right now. All right. Don't ask me no questions about nothing. Just write down what I'm teaching you right now. This lesson is to teach you how to get what? How to get laser beam focused on one thing at a time. Hey, listen to me. I'm teaching you how to be a millionaire. I hear what I'm talking about. And in order for you to be a millionaire, stop doing other stuff when you're supposed to be doing one thing. Hey, listen to me. One thing at a time. That's how we get paid around here. I'm trying to help you. Okay. All right. Don't ask me no questions about nothing. I'm not answering no questions. I'm teaching y'all how to get rich. All right. And the way you get rich is you stop doing things. Okay. Teach people how to stop doing stuff. Once you stop doing things, the only thing left is the thing to do. You got too much stuff in your head right now. Your head is too cloudy. You like the average white band. Cloudy. What? Seems so easy just to love you. Oh, baby. Seem to have a what million problems on my mind. Cloudy, don't you drift away. Cloudy, like the average white man. Mine is what? Cloudy. Why? Because you got a million problems on your mind, a million things on your mind. That's not how you make money. The way that you make money is that you get focused, you get unfocused so you can get focused. All right. All of you all should have calendars. You say, what are you talking about? Every last one of you should have Calendly, your own calendar. It should be set up right now for the rest of the month already. The month of December is coming up. You should have set up on your calendar everything that you're going to do. Now, of course, things change, and God can change some things in your life, but you better at least have a plan set up already. Are you listening to me? And then when people step, and then so people want to have a meeting with you, and you let them know I already got a meeting. And you say, what's that? Your meeting may be that you ain't doing nothing but studying a video for the next hour, but you got a meeting already. I got some of y'all got my virality class on how to do a video to get millions of people to watch it. Some of y'all that had that video for a month and ain't even watched it yet. I took a 10-week class and turned it into 3 hours. And you ain't even took the 3 hours to learn the class, and ain't nobody paying you no attention. And I get millions of people to watch my videos, and my students do. They came from out of obscurity when nobody even knew who they were. And now people know who they are all over the world because they took a 3 hour class, and you won't even put the time aside to take a 3 hour class to help you. My friend Chin, the Millionaire Barber, spent 15 years online, ain't never had more than 2,000 people paying attention to a video. In 8 months, he done got over 20 million people paying attention to his videos from taking my 3 hour class. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? Everybody put TM in the chat. Are you listening to me? Time management. If y'all want the class, just put viral, just comment viral if you want it. And you go to the website, you can buy it. All right. Facebook ain't even let me comment on my own stuff. Everybody put TM in the chat. Y'all better get some time management. You don't start managing this time better, you ain't gonna have no money. Are you listening to me? Get you a calendar, and then when people want to talk to you, they talk to you on your time, not on theirs, because what you already got your time accounted for. Are you listening to me? I'm teaching y'all 3 ways to buy y'all time back. One of them is to really help people. And when you really help people, help them so they're so good until they can go help themselves. Are you listening to me? And what? It'll buy you more time now because now that person's time is freed up. Once you free up another person's time, God frees up yours. Why? Because you reap what you sow. Don't be worried about freeing up another person's time like you're gonna lose out. No, you're gonna gain. Why? Because God is happy when you free up another person's time. And when God is happy, your bank account is happy. Are you listening to me? You look at your bank account right now, it'll tell you whether or not God happy. Do you have a happy bank account that's smiling? Or do you have a little skimpy little bank account that's frowned up and depressed? Why? That's because of what you're doing with your time. And if you don't want to freely help somebody so that their time is better off, I I know people that's sent me messages all over the world. I ain't never even met them. They ain't never even signed up for nothing I do. Are you hearing me? They just listened to a free video and went and got rich. I'm like, good. That's why I was training you. Because I wanted you to go get wealthy off of it and free your time up. Why? So you can see your kids and spend time with your spouse and spend time on all the stuff that means something to you. All right. As long as I know that's happening to you, I'm happy. Why? Because God, He gonna keep my time free. I ain't worried about that. Why? Because the Bible say, "Be not deceived, for God is not mocked. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap." My time ain't never tied up. Everything I'm doing with my time is exactly what I want to do. Are you hearing me? I don't spend my time doing nothing I don't want to do. It's all what I want to do, what I was called to do. The whole purpose of being alive. What? I understand that. Why? Because I love to help people. And when you help people, God will free up your time. It don't take you all night and all day to do nothing when you really helping somebody. So stop holding out and start helping. Are y'all hearing me? No holding out. Everybody put NHO in the chat. Let's go. NHO. Come on, put it in there. I ain't teaching y'all nothing until y'all teach yourself NHO. And teach your kids this. I'm tired of y'all holding out and all this sort of thing, afraid that if you help somebody, it's gonna waste your time. If you help somebody, they gonna milk you. If you help somebody, you're gonna lose out. If you ain't gonna lose out, you ain't gonna have nothing until you help somebody. Are you listening to me? You ain't gonna make no money until you help somebody. Are you hear what I'm telling you? You ain't about to make no money. You make money because you help people. It's that simple. So stop holding out and help a lot of folks, most of them of which you ain't gonna never get nothing from personally. That's why you're supposed to come on here and teach stuff for free. How dare y'all get all that good information and you can't come teach nothing for free? How dare you? You ain't getting it. You don't understand how this money goes. You don't understand the money game. You think the money game is everybody got to pay you for everything. That's not reality. Why? Because I'm teaching you how to get paid. People pay you with their time, just like you paying right now. You're like, man, brother Ricky dropping serious, Serious nuggets over here. I went and did what that brother doing. I went and got paid. I ain't never even seen him before. I ain't even paid for none of his classes. Good for you. Why? Because this is what? This is the time payments that you paying. And I'm happy for you that you paying with your time because I know if you do what I do, I know you're gonna get rich. That's how I came from the joint and had $50 and was homeless to being a multi-billionaire. I know what I do work. Why? Because it's biblical. It ain't no way it can't work. Are you listening to me? I got zero. I ain't talking about just no little fake confidence. I'm talking about faith is the substance of things hoped for. What? A life full of substance. Are you listening to me? Stuff that has to work. It worked before I even did it. That's what I'm teaching you. Are you hearing me? When you really want to help somebody, teach them something that worked before they even was born. Are you listening to me? And when they do it, they get the result guaranteed. Are you listening to what I'm talking about? Are you hearing me? That stuff I'm teaching you, you can do it and go prosper, or you can ignore it and live like a little pauper. Are you hear what I'm talking about? Why? Because it's biblical. It ain't got nothing to do with whether you agree with it or not. It don't need your agreement. All right. It'll just help you if you use it, and it'll work against you if you don't. Hey, listen to me. When I'm talking to people, I'm like, good for you if you do what I suggested, or bad for you if you don't. Why? Because it's either right or it's wrong. It's either true or it's a lie. It ain't no middle ground. Are you listening to what I'm talking about? About this truth. That's why I don't teach y'all nothing but the Bible. I'm not going to teach you no hearsay stuff because that stuff don't work. I'm not guessing about being successful. Are you hear what I'm telling you? I'm telling you stuff that has to work because it was working before you was born. It don't need your help. But if you want to help yourself, then help yourself by doing what works. Are you listening to me? So I love Philip because Philip is teaching this man so good until the man, this eunuch, in the 8th chapter of Acts, the man says, Philip, will you baptize me? Philip said, are you sure? The man says, yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. In these business streets, when a person tell you, yes, they sure, you say, good, sign this paper right now. They said, I want to join your program. You're like, no, you sign this paper first, saying what you agree to. They like, well, I don't want to sign a paper yet. Well, go ahead on about your business because you ain't ready. They said, I am ready. I'm like, proof that you're ready is what you getting ready. You about to execute this contract. That's proof that you're ready. Why? Listen, don't let nobody give you their money before they give you their word. Did y'all get that? Word first. Everybody put WF in the chat. Let's go. Y'all too frantic over some money. Somebody want to give you. I'm like, you ain't giving me no money until you give me your word. Why? Because I don't need your money. But you ain't finna come around here without your word. What, you gonna give me your money and I ain't got your word? I mean, you're finna waste my time. Hey, listen to me. There ain't enough money in the world worth you wasting your time. Are y'all listening? Are y'all hearing what I'm telling you? Everybody put WF in that chat. Word first. Are you listening to me? Give me your word first. Give me your word first. Give me your word first. If I can't get your word first, I don't want your money. Keep your little chump change. All right. What you thinking? Well, because we keep our word around here. That's why. Hey, listen to me. We keep our word around here. That's the way you got to be. You can't be in these business streets not keeping your words. You ain't gonna last 15 minutes. How you hear what I'm talking about? People burn bread on you. Why are you keeping your word? If you mess around and be a buster and don't keep your word, everybody gonna trick on you. You ain't gonna be in the business streets long. How you hear what I'm talking about? I told some of y'all the story of Mary's telling y'all again. I'm talking to this cat. His name is Jason, and I'm gonna sell him this crib, and I'm selling it to him for 60 some thousand. And I hadn't been in the crib yet, right? Because most of the time I don't see these houses. So because we sell these houses without looking at them. Why? Because I don't like wasting my time. I ain't going to look at no house. I just get the address, get it under contract, and sell it to you. All right. You go look at it. I ain't got time for that. All right. Why? Because I spend my time kissing Shantae. I already told y'all what I like to spend my time doing. And hopefully you should. That's why y'all marriages ain't no good. You ain't gave your wife no sugar in the last 10 years. Why? Because you run around here trying to close all these deals and all this sort of thing. I'm like, your wife more important than that money. Are you listening to me? Get your priorities straight. Your husband more important than that money. Are you hearing me? Some of y'all married and ain't even married. Man, you know what I'm talking about? I said y'all married and ain't even married. Y'all life so stale. Man, y'all ain't even around each other. Y'all don't even know each other. See each other every once in a while and run around for the slave master. He getting plenty sugar with his wife. She getting plenty sugar from her husband. They spending time on yachts and stuff while you running around doing all that hard work. Are you listening to me? I'm trying to help you. All right. And when you're helping somebody, you make sure that people are committed. Okay. Be committed to your future, not committed to somebody else's. I hear what I'm saying. So what I like about Philip is that he takes this man and he makes this man sign a contract. All right. You say, what's that? He makes this man commit himself before he put him in that water. All right, listen to me. He said, I ain't baptizing you unless you ready. And he said he made that man say, yeah, I'm ready. All right. He wasn't impressed with this cat just because this cat was rich, just because this cat was running stuff and all that. Philip had something that was way colder than money. All right. He had a relationship with God. This man didn't have no relationship with God. This man ain't no Jesus. So Philip is like, I'm colder than, and I got more than you got. All right. You need what I got. I don't need what you got. You guys a little money. I got eternal life. Hey, listen to me. You're like, you need what we got over here, baby. You need the juice. You know what? You got a little money. So what? I done met all kind of millionaires all over the world. And I'm like, hey man, your little money, that's all right. You dig what I'm saying? But what about God? What about God? What about Jesus? All right. What about the afterlife, player? You know you're gonna die one day. You know what I'm saying? What it profits you? You gain the whole world and go to hell. You hearing me? What you gonna give in exchange for your soul? You dig what I'm saying? So miss me. I don't care about you having no money. So what? You ain't no big deal. You gonna be rotting in the grave real soon, just like everybody else. Let me tell you something, baby. Everybody in the grave is just as dead. It ain't nobody in the grave you can pimp slap everybody in the grave. Everybody in the grave is just as dead, and that's where you headed, and that's why I'm headed to the grave. So sober up and what? And make the most out of your time. Let's make the most out of our time. So I like the way that he's treating this Ethiopian because he is not kissing this man's butt, and the man is rich, super rich. But that's not Philip's posture. Are you hear what I'm talking about? Philip has a helping posture. Everybody put HP in the chat. All right. He's helping this man. So what? The man is rich. The man need help. That's why he came into Jerusalem to worship, because he worshiping all them idols and stuff back in Ethiopia. And he was what? He tired of worshiping them idols. So he's like, what, man, I need to worship the God of heaven and earth. I believe that, is going on down here. I believe in this geographical location that the power of God is down here. So I'm gonna come to the temple and worship and stuff. I need to find God. Why? You say, I got money, but I need God. I need God. I got money, but I need God. I need direction. I need wisdom. I need knowledge. I need understanding. I need to know how to run a country because I got the whole country's purse book in my hands. What? I got the whole country's purse book, purse strings in my hands. I mean, I need to make better decisions and stuff. I need to know. I need to know what. You know what? That's what's going on with my man. What? So have a helping posture with people, and when you, especially in business, when you help people that's already got plenty of money, then they'll do what? They'll ask you what to do next. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? Are you listening to me? They'll ask you what to do next. Why? They got the money, but you got the power. So that's why you ought to be working on knowledge and skills so that people with money, they have to ask you what to do. You ain't asking them what to do. Why? Because you got the skill set. Are you listening to me? When Joseph met Pharaoh, Pharaoh had money, but Joseph had skills. So Pharaoh was asking Joseph what to do. Joseph wasn't asking Pharaoh what to do. Y'all working on the wrong, y'all ain't working on y'all skills. If you worked on your skills, you would never have to bow down to a human being. Why? Because you got the skills. And you got the skills pay the bills. Are you hearing me? I don't pay no bills. My skills pay the bills. Are y'all hearing what I'm talking about? Skills pay the bills. Everybody put skills in that chat with a Z. Skills, baby. Brother Ricky got skills. I ain't kissing nobody's butt. Why? Cause I got skills. Are you hearing me? Are you listening to me? When you get skills, can't nobody do that stuff to you no more. Look, I'm a felon, all right, with a jacked up record. Are you hearing me? Been played like a little punk chump. Are you digging what I'm talking about? Been fired from warehouses for $10 an hour. Are you listening to me? Thrown out of places. Are you hear what I'm talking about? When I first got my first check from out the joint, I got $500 and $525. They gave me 25 and sent $500 to child support. I was like, hell no. I quit the next day. I was like, hell no. You ain't been taking my old check and giving it to child support. That's enough to make you go out and crack somebody's head. You got a $500 check and they give you $25 of your own check. I mean, I went to court and they got that stuff straight. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, what the hell is wrong? Y'all mistreat folk. Are you hearing me? That stuff ain't right. How the hell I'm gonna eat? And you're gonna take my whole check and give it to somebody. Hell, that was bogus as hell. I was like, that's evil. Are you hearing me? Just straight up wrong. And I went out and developed some skills. Are you hearing me? Some skills. So I don't have to kiss nobody's behind. Are you listening to me? Get you some skills so you can have some dignity. And when you're dealing with folks, what? If they want their situation handled, then they'll respect your skills. Are you listening to me? And pay you accordingly. What? You get paid based on your skill level. Everybody put SL in the chat. You'll pay, you say how much money you getting paid. Getting paid based on your skill level. Everybody put SL in the chat. You say, I don't like how much they paying me, Brother Ricky. Well, raise up your skills. You get paid what? You get paid according to your skills. Hey, listen to me. That's how people pay you. And when your skill level is high, people with money come to you and ask you what to do. Why? Because your skills are higher than their money. Hey, listen to me. Money, what? It rises to the skill level. Pay rises to the skill level of the person that's getting paid. Hey, y'all listen to me. Somebody, I don't like the way I'm getting paid. Well, raise your skills. When Joseph went to meet Pharaoh, Joseph had high skills. Pharaoh had plenty of money. All right. The easiest person in the world to do business with is the person with plenty of money because why? They'll gladly relinquish that money because they want your skills. Y'all want to sit around begging people for money. Mr. Please, Sir, please, and ain't working on your skills. I'm teaching you how to buy your time back. The way you buy your time back is that you help somebody. And you help somebody because you got the skills to help them. Work on the skills, and then what? People will come to you for the help. You ain't got to come to them. Are you listening to me? All right. So here's Philip, and the man said, "Yeah, I'm ready to get baptized." So Philip tell him, "Are you sure?" Sign his contract. The man signs a contract. So yeah, you say he didn't sign no contract. Yes, he did. He signed a contract with his heart. All right, you hear what I'm talking about? Everybody put HC in the chat. When people sign contracts, they sign it with a pen, but they better sign it with their heart. Are you hearing me? Everybody put HC in the track. Heart contracts. Listen, put your heart into what it is that you agreeing to. Are you listening to me? Put it in the chat. And make sure that people, when they talking to you, make sure they got their heart in it. All right. If they heart ain't in it, don't even accept their money. You say, don't accept their money, Ricky. I need that money. No, you don't need no money. No, you don't need no money. You need skills. Okay. And when you need skills, you don't never need no money. And you let a person know if you're gonna come over here, you're gonna bring your heart. I ain't doing business with you because you're a little chump change. All right. It's a heart contract. Hey, listen to me. And Philip wasn't what? He wasn't placating this man. He's like, yeah, you rich and all this sort of thing, but it's your heart in this. It's your heart in this, bro, because I'm not baptizing you unless your heart is in it. And my man was like, my heart is in it, bro. He's like, all right, cool. All right, so he took him in that water and he baptized him. What happened? When they came up out the water, Philip disappeared. Where? In the thin air. God took him and landed him in a whole nother spot. Why? Because his work was over with that guy. It was time for that guy to do what? Go back to Ethiopia and start his own ministry. Are you listening to me? When you help them so good and disappear. Did you know what I'm talking about? I said, help them and bounce. You say, but Brother Ricky, I want some more money from out that client. It comes a time when it's time for that client to go on about their business. Why? Because you helped them so good, now they can go and help they folk. Are you listening to me? Are you hearing me? God got plenty of clients for you. Are you listening to me? That ain't the last customer. Are you hear what I'm talking about? You should. Philip got plenty people that God was going to help with, that God was going to help through him. All right. Is this light on? See this? Looks dark. Okay. Philip got plenty people. Philip got plenty people that God is going to send him to go help. Why? Because he's willing to go. Because he ain't tripping around acting like this the only customer around here. I'm teaching y'all in the marketplace how you get rich, how you buy your time back. You buy your time back by hiring people, number one, and you buy your time back by helping people, number two. And when you help folks, be so good and just disappear and what? And let somebody else find you. All right. Are you listening to me? It ain't you don't spend all your time with no one person and all that sort of thing. Let them go ahead on about their business. When that time runs out with that person, bless them and tell them, God bless you. Go out and do your thing, chicken wing, and make it rain like a hurricane. Don't covet no customer. Are y'all listening to me? No customer coveting. Everybody put NCC in the chat. NCC. Don't covet no customer. Y'all coveting folk like that's the last of the Mohegans. Like that's the last person you're gonna ever run into. I rebuke that covetous small way of thinking. That ain't God. That's you thinking. That ain't God in you. That's the smallness inside of you. That is not God in you. God in you is big. And God is not covetous. And he's rescuing your brain from that little way of thinking and behaving. So what? Let that person go. All right, treat them like Teddy Pendergrass. Let them go, let them go, let them go. Disappear, bounce, get little. What? Help somebody else. Are you hearing me? That's what your life was meant. You're supposed to stick and move, baby. Stick and move, baby. Stick and move. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble, young man, rumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. What? They can't hit what they can't see. What? Help somebody and disappear. All right. So that's number two. Let me get to number three. Let's land this ship. Let's get to number three. Number three, heal somebody. All right. So let's come on, everybody. Let's go back so I can make sure y'all got this. Number one, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Number one. Let's go. Number one, hire somebody. Okay. Let's go. Come on, everybody. I ain't gonna teach y'all until y'all get this sequence. All right. Number one. At least 10 of y'all put it in there so y'all can remember this. Take this lesson a day, and I know it's been all, the internet been going in and out, but maybe you might have to take pieces of it and train your family on this. Y'all gonna make a lot of money. All right. Come on, hurry up. Y'all too slow. Number one, hire somebody. All right. Put it in there. Put number one, hire. All right. Come on. 10 of y'all. Let's go. 10 of y'all. Let's go. All right. You got that right, Magic Broadcasting System. You got that right. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Evolution, you have that correct. All right. Zarth, you have that correct. All right. All right, Deborah, that's right. Come on, write these things down and get paid. All right, Funkanot, that's right. Let's go. All right, Ken, that's correct. All right, James, let's go. Come on, hurry up, y'all. Let's go. Um, K dot bot, that's right. Let's go. That's right. That's right. Funknot, let's go. Come on, y'all too slow. Y'all too slow. Y'all too slow. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, speed it up, Della. That's right. All right, Pierre, that's correct. All right. Warrior woman, that's right. Okay, let's go. Ashley, okay, you got it. All right. All right, y'all starting to get it. All right. Andon Cole. All right. That's right. Agar. That's right. All right. Number one, hire somebody. All right. Good. All right, y'all. Y'all. All right. All right. We on one accord. Let's go. All right. Number two, help somebody. All right. This is how you buy your time back. Number two, help somebody. Come on. Let's just put it in there. I'm going to teach you number three and I got to go. All right. Number two, help somebody. Come on. Hurry. Let's go. Help somebody. Number two. Come on. Put it in there. 10 of you all. Number two, help somebody. It's number two now. Number two, we threw in number one. Let's go. Number two, put it in the chat. I'm waiting. Let's go, Pierre. All right, let's go. Watch your money this week, Pierre. Watch. You speaking over your own life. Help somebody. Ashley, watch your money this week. You speaking over your own life. Help somebody. Let's go. Ro, speak over your own life. Help somebody. Let's go. All right. Turner, that's right. Speak over your life. Help somebody. All right, you got that right. Deborah, watch your bank account this week. Help somebody. Carol, watch your bank account this week. Help somebody. All right. Number two, help somebody. That's right. That's right. David, help somebody. All right. Della, help somebody. Let's go. Keith, help somebody. All right. Orlandis. All right. Y'all got it. All right. Okay. So here's number three. Number three, heal somebody. All right. So everybody put it in the chat. Number three. Come on. I'm going to teach you this last point. Put it in there. 10 of y'all put it in there real quick. Number three, heal somebody. All right. I'm going to teach you. This will buy you back your time. All right. Come on. I'm going to teach you real important. You ain't never heard this. You ain't never heard it like this. You ain't never heard it like this. I ain't nobody teaching you this one. I'm going to teach you. All right. You ain't never heard this. I'm going to teach you something you never heard. Okay. Heal somebody. Okay. And I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to show it to you. This is going to save you a lot of time. This is going to buy you a lot of time. You say heal somebody. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You say why? Because people will bring people to you when you heal them. Are you listening to me? Spend enough time with somebody to hire them, help them, and then heal them. People are broken. Are you hearing me? All of us need what? Some healing. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? And when you start healing people, it'll save you a lot of time. Why? Because when you heal somebody, they will bring other people to you to be healed. You ain't got to go nowhere. You say, Brother Ricky, I'm having a hard time getting some customers. I'm like, well, have you healed anybody lately? You say, what are you talking about? Have you dealt with anybody's real problem, not the symptoms? All right. Are you treating symptoms or are you healing people? Are you listening to me? You say, Brother Ricky, you sure seem to be busy. Yeah, I'm real busy. I got 6 months out of people they want to holler and all that. Why is that? Because my life is about healing folks. I don't deal with people's symptoms. I deal with a real problem. I don't placate folk and tell them what they want to hear. I tell people what's really going on with them and then what, so that they can heal. Are you hearing me? Your job is to help people heal, not to be playing with folk and sugarcoating things with people and telling people what they and dealing with the symptoms to their problem. No, deal with the actual problem and heal them, and then they'll bring people to you. Let me prove it to you. Everybody put PT in the chat. Everybody put PI in the chat. Prove it. I'm gonna prove it. Come on. Everybody put PI in the chat. Come on, I'm gonna prove it to you. I ain't gonna tell you nothing and don't prove it. All right, come on. Everybody put PI in the chat. Come on, come on. When people tell you, when you start talking to people, don't just whistle Dixie. Prove what you're saying. All right, come on. Put PI in the chat. I'm gonna prove it. All right. I'm gonna put. If you must not want me to prove it, y'all ain't putting PI in the chat. I'm gonna prove it to you, PI. Let's go, David. I'm gonna prove it to you. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Turner. I'm gonna prove it to you. Come on, just being. I'm gonna prove it to you. Just being me. Come on, let's go. Ashley, I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm glad you. Zarth, I'm gonna prove it to you. James, I'm gonna prove it to you. What, you deserve that. Come on, Deborah, I'm gonna prove it to you. Come on, you deserve that. All right. Carol, I'm gonna prove it to you. You deserve that. All right, come on. I don't know you. I'm gonna prove it to you. Why? Dangerfield, I'm gonna prove it to you. Why? Because you're Della, I'm gonna prove it to you. Why? Stephanie, okay. I'm glad. Okay. I'm glad. Be demanding right now. Go ahead. I'm gonna prove it to you. Come on, Tony. I'm gonna prove it to you too. Let's go. All right, let's go, Kevin. You deserve it. I'm gonna prove it to you. All right. All right. You deserve to have somebody prove to you what they're talking about. They shouldn't just be talking out the side of their neck. I agree with you. Deborah, I'm gonna prove it to you. Come on. All right. All right, let's prove it. All right, let's go to um, Luke chapter 5. And I'm gonna read you something to prove to you that when you heal people, it saves you a lot of time. Why? Because people bring people to you when you are known as a healer, when you're known as a straight shooter, when you know as someone that get to the bottom of folks' problems and a problem is solved, everybody come looking for you and they bring people to you. You ain't got to go nowhere. It saves you a lot of time. I'm showing you how to buy your time back. All right. So here we go in Luke chapter 5. And it says, and it came to pass that as people pressed upon him to hear the word of God, he stood by the lake of Gennesaret and saw two ships standing by the lake, but the fishermen were gone out of them and were washing their nets. Why are they what? Why they pressed all around him? Because he healing folks. All right. And he entered into one of the ships, which was Simon's, and prayed him that he would thrust out a little from the land. And he sat down and talked to people out of the ship. And when he had left speaking, he said unto Simon, launch onto the deep and let down your nets for a draught. And Simon answering said unto him, Master, we have toiled all the night, and we have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word, I will let down the net. Why is Peter willing to take a chance? All right. Everybody put TAC in the chat. Come on, let's take a chance. All right. Some of y'all, I don't understand it. The stuff y'all been doing ain't working. And you don't want to take a chance on something else? All right, everybody put TAC in the chat. I'm teaching y'all how to buy y'all time back. All right. Find out who's healing people, listen to what they're saying, and then take a chance. All right, everybody put TAC in the chat. All right. TAC. Come on. Wanda, I'm telling you right now, your money about to change. All right, James, I'm telling you right now, your money about to change. Bodie, I'm telling you right now, your money about to change. David, your money about to change. What? You speaking over your life right now. You like, this stuff I'm doing ain't working. So what? I'm listening to somebody, not necessarily me. I'm just talking about people in general. I'm paying attention. I'm taking some advice from somebody that's healing people. That's actually getting to the bottom of people's problems. All right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a chance on what they tell me to do. All right. So here's Peter. He know Jesus healing folks. Why? Because he hanging out with them. All right. So he's like, man, he told him. You can listen to his voice and see that he don't really think it's gonna work. But he's like, I'm still gonna take a chance. Look, you want to get rich? I say, do you want to get rich? Do you really want to catch some fish? I mean, do you want your net to get broke? I'm talking about, do you want to become a real fisherman and a real fisherwoman? Do you want more money than you got month? Do you want so much until you got to give stuff away? Do you want excess in your life? Do you want overflow in your life? Do you want amazing abundance in your life? Well, what? When somebody who is healing people gives you some advice, even though you leery, even though you don't hardly believe it, even though you're a little worn out, what? Take a chance. I've been taking chances. It don't make no difference how tired I am, how worn out I am. I listen to people who I know help heal folk. Are you talking about, I know who got the answer to people's problems. Why? Because it already worked for the people they helped. All right. So I'm like, this person got sense. And they got juice I ain't got. So what I'm gonna do, I'm weary, I'm tired, I'm a little leery, maybe, I'm a little worn out. Why? Because I've been fishing all night and ain't nothing been working. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a chance. Are you hearing me? Why? So let's see what happened. Let's see if it was worth the chance that he took. So here's Peter. Peter said, nevertheless, you know, at your word, we'll go ahead on. All right. He said, and when they had done, so he went ahead and he said, and Simon answered said, Master, we have toiled all the night and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word, I let down the net. And when they had done this, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net brake. Oh, come on, y'all. Who ready for too much money? All right. I said, are you ready? Everybody put TMM in the chat. I'm telling you what happened to me when I started listening to people who could heal me. All right. When I started listening to people who can really help me solve my problems, now I got a new problem. Now the problem is, come on, who want that problem? TMM, too much money. Let's go. Y'all sitting around here ain't got enough money. That's crazy. That's crazy. All you got to do is what? Is take a chance, and let somebody talk. My problem is too much money. You say what, Rick? Too much. All right. That's why I go to the bank and get 10,000 at a time. We'll start going to get 20 to pass out. Why? Because it's too much money. I can only wear one suit at a time, one hat at a time. Are you listening to me? Are you hear what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can only drive one car at a time. Are you hear what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be having a not enough money problem. Your money's supposed to be your problem supposed to be too much money. Why? Because you let somebody heal you. Come on, y'all know y'all wounded. And you know you've been out struggling all day and all night, toiling trying to fish and ain't catching nothing. Why? Because you ain't been taught by the healer. Let somebody heal you. Let somebody heal you with what? With good teaching and good training. So what? So you have too much money. Are you listening to me? Why? Because heal is what we know what we're doing. You say, what you mean a heal? You talking about some religious type stuff? No, I'm talking about we understand business. And because we understand business, we know how to heal you. We know how to heal you what? Of your money problems. We know how to heal you what? Of your mind problems. We know how to heal you what? Of your attitude problems. We know how to heal you what? Of your disposition problems. We know how to heal you of all the stuff that's what holding you back. And the reason you ain't making no money is because you ain't healed. Are you hearing me? Once you become healed, now you got another problem. Too much money. Are you listening to me? One way you can heal yourself, or one way you can help yourself, is to start taking a little money you got and start passing it out. You say, I ain't passing out that little money I got. That's because you what? You don't want to be healed. Are you listening to me? The way to get healed from your little money is to give your little money away. You said, I ain't giving away this little money. I'm holding on to this little money with everything I got. That's why you're not healed. Excuse me. You talking about send you some money, Brother Ricky? No, hell no. I'm not no pimp. I'm not one of these fake preachers. Don't send me a quart. I don't want your money. Why? I make my own money. Why you think I talk to you the way I talk to you? Because I don't need your money. Why you think I check folks like hotel reservations? Because I don't need their money. I bank at the Bank of Jesus Christ. I don't bank at your little scrumpy little poo-butt little $3 bank. Are you hearing me? I bank at the Bank of Jesus Christ. Why? Because what? He got all the money. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna go to somebody who got $20 when I go to somebody who's got 20 trillion. And what? And bank with somebody who got a $20 bank. And I got a $20 trillion bank. It don't even make no sense. Go to God's bank, what? And get healed. Hey, listen to me. Listen to God's word and what? And get healed. What? Follow God's instructions and get what? Get healed. What? Don't play around and have the same old weak mind, the same old weak attitude, the same old weak. Don't play with the symptoms. Do what? Get healed. Now, you know what happens? When you won't get healed, you know what you'll do? You end up being a dope fiend doing what? Taking drugs that do what? What? Messing around with your symptoms. Why? So it can just relieve your pain for a little while. So what? You can go back to the dope man again. That's why y'all better stop listening to these false prophets and these little fake teachers and stuff. Why? Because they tell you what you want to hear, because that's what drugs do. Drugs make you feel good for a few minutes. Why? So you can come back and get drugged up again. Some of y'all is what? Legal dope fiends, spiritual dope fiends. Why? Because you let somebody what? Pump that Kool-Aid into y'all veins. No, get healed. Come around somebody who tell it like a TIS is. Are you digging what I'm talking about? Who teach you real principles that absolutely work, that get you off your lazy butt, where you stop complaining, stop mumbling, stop grumbling, stop making excuses, and start doing the stuff that really works, and stop fishing all day and all doggone night and can't catch no fish. Are you listening to me? Why? Because your net is supposed to be broken by now. Everybody put BTN in the chat. Break the net, baby. Did you hear what I said? Break the net. Are you listening to me? Break the net. I believe this week alone, we have generated around $1 million this week. In 1 week, I believe what? Because we break the net. Why? Because we healed. Are you listening to me? We we allow the teaching of healers to heal us. I'm talking about human beings. I ain't just talking about God. See, y'all so religious until y'all like, man, if God don't heal me, I ain't gonna get healed. You get healed through humans. Humans are the ones that help heal you. If you don't get over that narcissistic, crazy, demonic, ridiculous country behavior, are you listening to me? God heal you through humans. That's how he heals you. Are you listening to me? Jesus was healing people as a human. Are you hear what I'm talking about? He was reaching out and touching folks as a human. Are you hear what I'm saying? He wasn't just healing people from the invisible sky. He was walking up to folk and healing a situation. Jesus had a great sense of abundance and a business mind. He knew what? How to tell a person how that was dead, broken, things wasn't working. He showed them how to what? Turn that thing around and turn that thing around what? Instantly, what? At his word. Are you hear what I'm talking about? Some of y'all waiting. Think it's going to take you 30 and 40 years to turn your situation around. No, it won't. All you got to do is let the word heal you, and your stuff will change overnight. You say things don't change overnight. You lying devil, don't tell me how things don't change. Why? Because they changed overnight for me. What? Because of the healing. Now, I put a lot of work in over a period of time, but then, boom, one day the net, what? It broke. Are you hear what I'm talking about? Are y'all listening to me? One day your net'll break. What? If you do what? If you doing it based on the correct word that's spoken to you, on the correct teaching that's taught you. You can work all night and all day and 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 never heal and never have nothing. Why? Because the work is improper. All right. Everybody put IW in the chat. No improper work. The way y'all working is improper. And I don't care how hard you NIW. No improper work. Your improper work ain't gonna get you paid. It's gonna make you tired. You're gonna be just like Peter. Them cats was working and toiling all night long, wasn't catching nothing. Out here by fighting all day. What? The fish ain't biting. Well, and I ain't lying. What? Out here fighting all day and all night, and the fish ain't biting. With a lot of y'all right now, you ain't making no money. Why? Because the information you got is so jacked up. The way you're going about doing things is improper. And what? The fish ain't biting. And you doing all day, you need to be what? Healed. Are you listening to me? You need some permanent healing too, not no little temporary stuff dealing with your what? With your symptoms. Start following all these poo butts online, teaching all this fluff and all this stuff, try to make y'all. That stuff don't work. You got to deal with situations. Are you listening to me? You got to deal with your attitude. You got to deal with your disposition. You got to deal with your temperament. You got to deal with your skill set. Are you listening to me? Are you hearing me? Some of y'all ain't got no skills. You ain't gonna make no money. You ain't got no skills. Listen, don't let nobody tell you no foolishness. Get healed. Part of what will heal you is skills. Skills heal. Y'all ain't got my book, The Wealth Formula? I would buy it. Just put wealth in the chat. Say why? Because in the wealth formula, me and Myron Golden wrote this book. It's the only one in the world. So there you go, bragging again, Brother Ricky. It only sounds like bragging to a lazy bum hater. Hey, listen to me. I'm talking about why we make. I told you we had $1 million week this week. I'm sure we created $1 million this week. I'm sure, in the next month we probably do, 2 to 5 million in a month. You say, why is that? Because we have skills. Hey, listen to me. So if you put wealth in the chat, I would read the book. Why? Because I wrote the book on how to take your offline activity, bring it online. I got a book. I wrote it. All right. Me and Myron Golden, who got what, 1 million followers on YouTube. Between the two of us, we done made like $55 million in the last 4 years. Between the two of us, probably about $55 million. All right. And Myron didn't even know nobody. He only had 10,000 followers 3 years ago. And now he got over 1 million people following him online. Why? Because we got skills. Are you listening to me? We got skills. We done been all around the world together in private jets and stuff. Why? Developing skills, talking to each other, going back and forth about what works and what don't work and how to do this and how to do that. Why? So we can get healed. So what? So we won't be guessing what to do and out here just fishing, just fishing, just fishing. What? It ain't nothing happening. That's a vicious cycle to be doing all that hard fishing and ain't making no money. Why? Because you're not fishing properly. Proper fishing. Everybody put PF in the chat. All right. Profit. Proper fishing is profit fishing. All right. Everybody put PF in the chat. I ain't gonna teach nothing. I ain't gonna teach y'all nothing else until 10 of y'all put PF in that chat. All right. Yeah, y'all fishing, but it ain't profit. Why? Because it ain't proper. Right, listen to me. Everybody put PF in that chat. Proper fishing. All right. Let's go. Proper fishing. Proper fishing. Proper fishing. Come on, let's go. Right, Ken. All right. That's how your money gonna go up. David, that's how your money gonna go up. David Charles, that's how your money gonna go up. From James, that's how your money gonna go up. All right. Turner, that's how your money's gonna go up. All right. Uh, is that Marjorie? That's how your money's gonna go up. All right. Miami, that's how your money's gonna go up. Sarth, that's how your money's gonna go up. Della, that's how your money's gonna go up. And I'm telling you now, it ain't going up until you do some proper fishing. Hey, listen to me. Why? You got to be healed. You got to be healed. Some of y'all so emotionally messed up. You just can't accept the fact that the way you're doing something don't make sense. So you get so frustrated because it don't make sense and it don't work until you won't humble yourself and get healed. You got to be humbled to get healed. Now you listen to me. You got to humble yourself and say, I'm fishing, but the way I'm doing stuff, it does not work. I'm working hard and I ain't got nothing to show for what I'm doing. I'm working hard. I'm putting it in like 15 hours, 16 hours. What? Of what? Fruitless fishing. Now you listen to me? Why? Because you haven't been trained. You haven't been taught. You haven't been healed. You got ways that are what? Country as hell, outdated as hell, systems that are outdated, living in a world that's done went by, and what? Won't get healed what? From the past. That stuff you did 5 years ago don't work today. We in a whole new economy, a whole new world, a whole new way of doing things. It's evolving by the second as we speak. And you got to be healed what? You got to be healed from the past. Hey, listen to me. And unless you allow somebody to heal you, you ain't gonna have no money. Now you dig what I'm talking about? I love Peter because Peter, he's listen, it's okay for you to be a little leery. Peter is leery, and he's talking to Jesus, who's doing all manner of amazing things. And even though he's observing it and right in the middle of all of it, he's a human being. And because of we human beings, we have some leeriness inside of us that's embedded inside of us, excuse me, that we have to deal with to heal. Are you hearing what? Deal with the leeriness inside of you by what? Just taking a chance on somebody who knows how to do what you don't know how to do. And then just take a chance and just see what happens. You ain't got nothing to lose. All right. Everybody put NTL. Nothing to lose. NTL. Everybody go ahead. I ain't gonna teach you nothing else until y'all admit that. Some of y'all, it don't make no sense how y'all guarding y'all nothingness. You ain't even got nothing. I ain't teaching y'all nothing else until y'all get. I'm trying to help y'all heal. All right. I'm trying to help y'all heal. All right, let's go. Starks, you ain't got nothing to lose. That's right. All right, admit it. Be honest. Okay. That's right. Saying goes lottery, you ain't got nothing to lose. Tell the truth, Carol. You ain't got nothing to lose. Come on, let's go. Ashley, you ain't got nothing to lose. Tell the truth. Natasha, nothing to lose. Come on, speak over yourself. Talk to yourself. Say, I ain't got nothing to lose. Go ahead, David. Nothing to lose. All right. Now, you know what's that cut? That's smooth. No, we ain't got nothing to lose. That's smooth. No, we ain't got nothing to lose. That's smooth. No, we ain't got nothing to come on. See how good that feel? Don't that feel good? Let that stuff go. Now, this stuff I'm doing ain't working. I'm fishing all day, all night. I ain't got but 3 teeth and they missing. Can't put cheese on a junior whopper. All right. Can't bust a grape in a tractor. Stuck like Chuck in a pickup truck. I ain't got nothing to lose. What? I ain't got nowhere to go but up. So I'm gonna take a chance. Are you hear what I'm talking about? That's smooth. We ain't got nothing to lose. All right, let's go. So what happened? So Peter said, we ain't got nothing to lose. He said, and when they had done this, he said, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net break. Oh man. Everybody put OS in the chat. All of a sudden, they went from being dead broke to being oversubscribed. Everybody put OS in the chat. OS, oversubscribed. You say, how do you live, Brother Ricky? Oversubscribed. You say, what you talking about? It's way more people trying to talk to me than I got time to talk to. Why? Because my net is broken. Why? Because I let people heal me. That's why. You say people are God. I let people heal me who God used to heal me. I ain't stupid, all right? I ain't slow. I'm not one of these religious cats. Y'all make me sick with that nonsense. Well, God ain't about to do nothing for your stuck up behind. God worked through people. All right. God works through people. Hey, listen to me. And what? When you let another person teach you something, you become oversubscribed. You got more people trying to talk to you than you even got time to listen to. Everybody get the book and read it. It's by Daniel Priestley. He's one of my really, really rich friends. We done spoke together on the same stage. I met him through Myron Golden, in fact. His name is Daniel Priestley, and he wrote the book. The book is, you think you can learn something from a book called Oversubscribed? Meaning you got too many people to keep up with? The fish done broke. Are y'all listening to Daniel Priestley? Look him up. Oversubscribed. It's a great book. I've read about 4 of his books. Just read that one. All right. Let's see. Can I help you? Can I help you? Oh, hey, baby. Sorry, no shit. I thought you was some people. Boy, I was gonna check somebody. Coming up there. I already uh, did three broadcasts today, boy. I was funny. Y'all saw me going to get in check mode, didn't y'all? Yeah, that was Shantae. She's looking good, going to work out. Can somebody whistle for me? How y'all do that? That's what happened when you oversubscribe. That's right. You hang out with your wife all day, and she working out in the middle of the day. I'm like, you got one job, girl. Get finer. All right. We spend a lot of time together. Well, yes, we do. We spend a lot of time together. Why? Because ain't nobody finna be spending my time. I'm supposed to be spending with my wife. All right. I want to stay married. I don't want to be hoeing around and chasing booty and all that. You dig what I'm saying? You need to be around somebody to get to love them and to get to liking them and being around. You gotta need to spend some time with somebody you married to them. Ain't listening to me? Are you hearing me? Y'all be spending all them hours with other people and stuff. That's why you tricking off right now. That's why you got a wife and a girlfriend now. That's why you got a husband and a boyfriend right now. Why? You spend more time with your boyfriend than you spend with your husband. Excuse me. You spend more time with some chick than you spend with your wife. Why? Y'all don't even like each other. Y'all don't even see each other. You don't even know each other. That's why y'all arguing all the time and stuff. Y'all don't even spend enough time to straighten nothing out. Why? Because you ain't oversubscribed. I'm oversubscribed. I'm not spending more time with you than I spend with my wife. Hell no. I ain't doing that. Okay? Ain't no money that important. Hey, listen to me. I let people heal me. I let people teach me so I can have more people that want to talk to me. I got time to talk to. All right. Why? So I can have a life, and I want you to have a life. I want you to be healed. I ain't got no church. Everybody put heal in the chat. Let's go. Heal. Heal. I command you what? I command you to be healed. To allow yourself to be healed. All right. Are you listening to me? I said I command you to be healed. Put healed in that chat. Speak over your life. Ain't you? Speak over your own life, man. I'm accepting some healing. I'm not gonna walk around here sick. I'm not dying sick. Are y'all listening? Heal. I'm not dying sick. Speak over your life. I'm not dying sick. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna let somebody heal me. I'm gonna let somebody teach me something. I'm gonna let somebody help me. I'm not gonna walk around here with these same problems. Same old tired way of doing stuff. Same old backwards way of doing things. This stuff don't work. It's slow. I'm gonna catch up with the time that we actually live in. I'm gonna heal. Okay, let somebody heal you. Are you hear what I'm saying? I let people heal me. I'm like, man, you know more than me. I want to heal. All right. Give me some direction, man. I'm fishing, but it ain't working. All right. I'm working hard, but the stuff ain't working. I'm telling you. My friend Chin, I'm telling you about, the one who took my viral class. I said, Chin, I want to heal you, help you heal from doing all that hard work and then nothing but a handful of people watching you. And my friend was already a multimillionaire before he even took the class. All right. Put viral in that chat if you want to heal. Say, I don't know how to talk to people, Brother Ricky. All right. Well, put viral in that chat if you want to heal. You say that, how much you pay for that class, Brother Rick? I paid $30,000. You're like, well, that ain't no problem. I want to pay 30,000. You ain't got to pay 30,000. I put it on sale. It's only $29.97. All right. It's only I put it on sale for 90% off of what I paid for it. And I took it from 10 weeks and turned it into 3 days to 3 hours. You can take 3 hours and heal yourself. All right. Did you hear what I said? I said you can take 3 hours and be healed. Why? Because the class is cold blooded. She went from He got healed in 3 hours when he did a video and got 2.5 million views on the first one. 2.5. How much money can you make if you got 2.5 million people paying attention to you? You can sell all kind of stuff. Y'all just country. Y'all doing all this country slow stuff. It don't make no sense. Heal yourself. Let somebody help you. All right. So you're just trying to sell your stuff. Do you think I need your money? I don't need your little money. I'm just teaching you how to heal. You hear what I'm talking about? You buy something from me, good for you. All right. Okay for me, but really good for you. Why? Because now you be healed. Now you won't have that problem no more. I'm talking about deal with the fact that people don't know who you are. Heal yourself, okay? Deal with the fact that people don't know who you are. All right. My last video that just went out last week got over 2 million views already. 93% of the people didn't even know who I was. You ain't got to be known to make no money today. You just got to be healed from your lack of how to do a video right. Are you listening to me? You don't need no production team or nothing. Hey, listen to me. All I do is walk down the street looking at my phone. Ain't no production team for that. Then I send it to Ricky and he put some words on the screen. Hey, listen to me. That don't cost nothing. You just don't know what you're doing. You just don't know how to talk while you're walking on the phone. You just don't know how to say what you're saying. Why? Because you ain't healed. You sick. Some words you're saying, they don't work. Ain't nobody paying you no attention. Ain't nobody gonna buy nothing from you. All right? Ain't no fish in your net. Hey, listen to what I'm talking about. So what? Learn how to make a video. Just walk down the street. And I'm giving you at least 2 different ways to do it in my class. Why? Because I keep things simple. I'm like, I'm not going to teach you 15, 20 different things to do, and you don't do nothing. I'm just going to teach you 1 or 2 little simple things to do. You walk down the street, and now everybody paying attention to you all over the world. Man, heal. Are you listening to me? All right. So here's let's finish the story. All right. So uh and they beckoned unto their parents, which were on the ship, to their partners, I'm sorry, which were on the ship, that they should come and help them. And they came and filled both the ships so that they began to sink. Are you listening to me? Good. I'm talking about pockets got the mumps. Are you listening to what I'm talking about? I'm talking about when you get healed and somebody really teach you how to make money, your pockets got the mumps. The ship is about to sink. Hey, listen to me. They went from not having no fish to needing help. What? To count the money. Are you listening to me? Are y'all listening to what I'm telling you? I'm here to help you today to what? Be able to buy your time back. Number one, hire people. Number two, what? Help folks. And number three, heal. Heal people. But you can't heal nobody until you get healed. Ain't no sick people healing nobody. Are you listening to me? And what happens? When you get healed, this is the reality of your life. Somebody got to come and help you count your money. Are you listening to me? I told you I don't even pay no bills. Why? I told Shantae, hey, come count this money. I say, come count this money. When I had a cellular phone shop, and before anybody had a phone, we used to collect thousands of dollars from people paying for minutes. You young folks like, what in the world you talking about, Brother Ricky? People used to pay for minutes on a phone. Hey, listen to me. I think some of y'all still do that stuff now with track phone and stuff, pay for some time. But anyway, people used to pay like $1 a minute back in the day in 1995 when I had a beeper shop and a phone shop and didn't nobody have no phone. Everybody's walking up getting their phone turned on. And I was, programming people's phone from memory because the Lord blessed me with a real good memory, almost like a photographic memory. So I could look at a piece of paper and then I could remember what I saw. So people was coming up with all kind of crazy phone, bag phones. Anybody ever had a brick phone? I want to see if y'all can date yourself and tell the truth. Anybody have a brick phone? Y'all remember that big old phone? You could hit somebody in the head and assault them with them and take their money. Anybody have a brick phone? Put that was me in the chat. Anybody old like me? I know you young people don't know what's going on. Y'all like, what the heck is Brother Ricky talking about? I ain't never seen it. Anybody, come on. Thank you, Miami. I mean, anybody else want to confess on it? Anybody else over here over 50? Anybody else over here close to 60? We had brick phones. Y'all, you need to talk about what? I ain't talking about a brick house. Oh, she's a brick phone. You can pull one of them things out and crack somebody in the head and take their whole bankroll. You hear me? Anybody else remember that? Them brick phones. Yeah. People should come up and I used to program the old brick phones. Like you dig what I'm saying? It made me forget what I was talking about. Anyway, let's get back to the subject. Okay. So I'm sorry, I had a flashback. I'm sorry. I had a flashback. I had a flashback. All right, I had a flashback. Some of y'all old like me. Y'all having fun too. All right. All right. Let's finish this story. All right. So you'll need somebody to count that money. All right. So I know what I was going to say. My daughter Shayna, she used to count the money. She used to love it too. She was 10 years old, and she used to be counting thousands of dollars. She used to get a kick out of it. Can I count the money, Dad? Yeah, right. Because when them fish is biting, you can't count that money by yourself. You hire people to help you count that money. All right. Let me tell y'all this one time too. Listen to me good. Read the book. I know I tell y'all a lot of books, but that's why I'm rich because I read a lot. All right. I read a lot. I read a lot. I read while y'all scrolling. Yeah, yeah. I read while y'all scrolling. When I'm traveling around the world, I'm reading and writing. All right. So I read while y'all scrolling, I'm reading. I don't believe in scrolling. I believe in reading. Okay. And one of the books that I read is John Johnson's book, Succeeding Against the Odds. So I'm teaching y'all here. When you start doing what I'm teaching you right now, you're gonna have so much money, somebody else got to help count it. Hey, listen to me. I'm just telling you what's going to happen to you. And so in John Johnson's book, he said he started Ebony and Jet, and they started balling, and he started to open up an office all over the country. He said, but he was having a problem. People were stealing from him blind. He said, why is that? He said, because he would take a long time to hire him. And then he said, once he hired him, he would just let him go because he figured that he had vetted him. But what the problem was, say what the problem was, what the problem was he didn't have no system of monitoring the folk to make sure they was doing right. So they was robbing them blind. Why? Because let me tell y'all something. People greedy and they love money. All right. Don't you think people mean what they saying? Come on, I'm gonna be your best employee. I'm gonna be your best. Well, you ain't got no choice. Why? Because we got systems around here. And if you steal something, we know it. When people know it, then they change their attitude. So what did he do? He put the accountant's office right next to him and made the accountant accountable to him on what a weekly basis. So the accountant couldn't steal no more money. So they stopped stealing all over the country because he changed his system. All right. Everybody put CS in the chat. All right. Everybody put CS in the chat. You said you read that too? Broadcasting System, a great book. Yes, it's really a great book. I grew up in Chicago. My office used to be right behind Jet. So I just marveled at Jet and John Johnson. He was a bad man. You hear me? A bad man. And I'm glad I had a chance to witness all that greatness, how he created the whole black consumer market. He was a bad man. You hear me? Starting a company in 1941, hawking his mama's furniture from out the front door. Y'all complaining about y'all situation. We live in an internet era. That man made all that money in the middle of all that racism and Jim Crow, where you get lynched for just being a black millionaire. Are you listening to me? That was a bad man. You hear me? Y'all better pay homage to that brother. John Johnson wasn't no joke. Hawked his mama's furniture for $500 when he was and she put her furniture up, and that's how he was able to start with $500. Started a company called Negro Digest, and then turned it into Ebony and turned it into Jet. But they was robbing Brother Johnson blind until he got a system. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? So you all have a system that makes sure people can't steal. And then if they get an attitude, which is so what? Let them know the only reason you got an attitude because you're a thief. All right. So you can bounce up out of here. What the hell? I gotta explain to you why I got a system so can't nobody steal no money from me, and you get mad. That means you're a thief. All right. So if you get mad, that's your problem. You deal with that. I'm mad at you because you're mad at me. What the hell is wrong with you? You upset with me because I'm checking on my money? Are you nuts? All right. So let's keep it moving. All right. So, all right. So I'm telling you what's going to happen. If you listen to what I'm telling you today, and you let somebody heal you, you're gonna have so much money, somebody else gonna have to help you count it. Because they had to all come over here and help them with the fish because the sink was because the doggone now they got a new problem. The ship is sinking. So when Simon Peter saw it, he fell on his knees at Jesus, saying, depart from me, for I am a sinful man, oh Lord. All right. He like, man, please. He say, you so helpful. And to what? You scaring me. All right. I'm scared of you. He said, I'm scared of you. Let me ask y'all a question. Anybody scared of success around here? Are y'all listening to me? Anybody scared to say the stuff I'm teaching you right now? This stuff works so good that what? It's scary. All right. So let's go ahead and put it out there. Y'all know being rich is kind of scary. All right. So everybody just go ahead and put it scary. Go ahead. It's scary. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Stop acting like y'all rich already. Y'all, it's being rich is a little scary. All right. Tell the truth. Go ahead. Get it on out y'all system. Put it scary out there. All right. Stop playing. Stop that. No, it ain't scared. I ain't scared of nothing. You lying devil. All right. That's why you ain't got no money. All right. You don't never want to admit nothing. Okay. You just too doggone arrogant. Okay. Tell the truth. It's scary. Oh, yes, it is. Stuff start working right after all the hell you've been through, after all the stuff that ain't worked in your life, and then things actually start working out. Hey, listen to me. It's a little scary. Oh, yes, it is. Things actually start working out. Tell it, Della, you right. See, you honest, Della. You about to get some money. D, you about to get you right. You about to get some money. You honest. Okay. All right, let's go. Richie, you about to get some money. Y'all stop acting like it ain't. It is scary when you've been broke and things ain't been working out, and all of a sudden you start seeing millions of dollars pouring in. Oh, yeah, it's a little scary. Why? Because things are finally working the way they're supposed to work. Hey, listen to me. And you've been dealing with stuff that don't work so long until it's a little scary. And it's okay. Just admit it. Peter said, man, I'm scared of you. He said, man, he said, Peter said, I'm scared. He said, I'm scared of you, partner. I'm scared of you. All right. All right. Y'all listen to me. See, you don't know what I'm talking about if you ain't made at least $1 million yet. You don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm talking about once you start hitting what they call hitting a lick, hitting a stride, getting some momentum. It's a little scary. I ain't talking about scared like petrified. I'm talking about like, wow, life is finally working out. I'm finally getting my freedom. I finally got things what? Man, Lord, you know, he kind of taking my breath away. I'm talking about like that. He wasn't scared of Jesus Jesus was the devil. He said, Lord, I'm scared of you. He said, what? He said, I'm a sinful man. In other words, this is so good, Lord, I don't even feel like I deserve this. All right. All right, let's go. He says, for he was astonished. That's what he meant. He said, and all that were with him, they was astonished at the draught of the fishes which they had taken. Everybody, come on, put it in the chat. Put Lord, astound me. All right. Come on, put it in the chat. Lord, astound me. Don't y'all want to be astounded? I don't know about y'all, but I like being astounded. Go ahead, just put it in the chat. See, y'all don't even know how to. Y'all think it's to be astounded is like too much, or like that's too much audacity. That's a great prayer. Lord, astound me. I mean, what? Blow my mind. All right, what? Give me some work ethic that will astound me. When you saying this prayer, I ain't talking about pray for some stuff and to fall out the sky. I'm talking about ask God for a work ethic. And Lord, give me a work ethic that will astound me. I want to be so shocked at the results until it all I can say is I'm astounded. I'm astounded at these results. When I look up and I see us have $1 million week, it's astounding. It's astounding. Yes, it is. Yet to come from the projects, come on now, to come from the penitentiary, sleeping in a cell with Bubba, I mean, peeing, and if somebody in the same room peeing with you, are you listening to me? Are you hearing what I'm telling you? To be through all the hell we done been through, are you listening to me? Getting fired from warehouses, thrown out of places. It's astounding. It's astounding that you can go from all that stuff to gotta give away money. I mean, like, it's astounding. Are you listening to me? I want y'all to be what? Astounded. Are you hearing me? If you let somebody heal you, you'll be astounded. I'm telling you what happened to your life. But you got to let somebody heal you for that. We're on number 3 of how to buy your time back. To let somebody heal you so that you can heal somebody else. And then not only will you be astounded, but they'll be astounded too. You ought to have people around you who are astounded. When I talk to my daughter, when I talk to Shantae, when I talk to my kid, we are all astounded. Are you listening to me? We talk about it all the time. We're like, man, it's amazing. You know what? It's amazing what's happening to us. Why? Because we let people heal us. I said people. We let God use people to heal us. We let somebody teach us what to do. Why? So that we can fish right. Are you listening to me? So what? So that the net can be broken. So why? So now we can heal somebody. Because you can't heal nobody unless you're being healed. Are you hear what I'm talking about? Put it in the chat. Put Lord, astound me. I'm not talking about Lord, let it come from out the sky. I'm talking about let the Lord teach. When you say that, God will teach you how to fish. He'll show you who will help you to fish. That's how you're gonna be astounded. No, 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 no. It ain't gonna fall from out no sky, no place. That ain't how God get down. The way he get down is somebody is gonna instruct you. Are you listening to me? Then you're going to follow the instructions and then you're going to be astounded. Why? Because somebody is going to heal you. What? Because the instructions heal people. Because now you know what to do. Are you listening to me? Y'all guessing what to do. And that's why you ain't got no money because you don't know what to do. Why? Because ain't nobody teaching you because you ain't teachable. Are you listening to me? Cut that foolishness out. And let what? And let God astound you by what? By allowing somebody to teach you. Are you listening to me? Say, Brother Ricky, you sure go through a lot to get a new customer. I don't care who teaches you. I don't need your money. This ain't no sales presentation. I've been teaching y'all. Stop selling stuff in the first place. All right? Just teach people things. After you teach people things, some people what? Some people will pick you. And then you do what? Then you qualify them and make sure they're even ready for you. Uh, Most people I meet ain't ready for me. I'm like, you ain't ready to be my student. First of all, you ain't got enough money. You need to get some money. All right. Then second of all, I don't like your attitude. You need to get a better attitude. Because you got to have some money and a good attitude to mess around with Brother Ricky. Why? Because God astounds me every day. And all I want to be is astounded by God. So I'm gonna always listen to who God sent into my life to talk to me. Why? Because what? I want to be more astounded every day. I'm not happy. I'm not happy and satisfied with nothing we've done. I want to be more astounded. Y'all hear what I'm talking about? Everybody put MA in that chat. All right, y'all got that? Everybody put MA in that chat. It ain't just good to be astounded. I want to be astounded every day. I want to be more astounded. Why? Because I want to help more people. Are y'all listening to me? The more astounded you are, what? The more able you are to heal somebody else. Hey, listen to me. You don't get satisfied with what? Being astounded one day. You like snap out of it and say, wow, that was amazing. Now let's see who we gonna help. And you say, wow, that was amazing. Now let's see who we gonna help. Wow, that was amazing. Now let's see who we gonna help. What? You know why? The government shutting people jobs and stuff down. But if you learn how to communicate the way we teach you how to communicate, you wouldn't need no government job. So what? They couldn't shut you down. The government, what is ain't nothing but a company anyway, the United States Corporation of America. They can't shut down no communicator. Why? Communicators don't need no job. Why? Communicators work for profits. They don't work for no wages. Communicators do. Why? We make astounding profits. We don't make what? Meager wages. We make astounding profits. Why? Because we let somebody teach us. I ain't nowhere in the world you should be sitting around waiting on no check. And if somebody cuts your check off, you got to work. We got friends right now working, ain't even getting paid. I'm like, that's crazy as hell. What kind of pimp? United States Corporation of America ain't nothing but a big, gigantic pimp. How the hell you gonna tell somebody to come to work and we ain't gonna pay you, and then you gotta wait around till we decide we gonna pay you? I'm like, wait a minute, hold it now. All y'all just making these laws, all y'all got y'all check. All y'all working. Y'all got more money than the law allow. You got what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 generations worth of money. You hear me? Y'all ain't living from no paycheck to no paycheck. How dare you issue a edit that holds up a person's money and they can barely live. They living from one check to the other. But I got a question for you. Why are you living from one check to another when you can learn how to communicate? Why are you doing that? Why are you putting yourself in that kind of position? Ain't you ain't got no fish and they ain't biting because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. Are y'all listening to what I'm saying? Y'all come up out of that spell, that mocking and that humiliation, that debilitating way of being treated, and learn how to communicate and make some money. So can't nobody hold you up under their thumb because when people got the power over you, they use it. Are you listening to me? Are you hearing what I'm saying? It's time to break free. Everybody put BF in that chat. I'm going to teach y'all this last point. I told you I felt like teaching today. Hopefully you feel like learning. All right. You can take this video and go make a whole lot of money today. Are you hearing me? You can save a whole lot of time. I would take this video and I would train somebody on it. I would train my kids and I would train my staff. I tell everybody, look, you better listen to that video from the day. Brother Ricky broke it down like a fraction. He showed us how to save our time and how to buy our time back. No wonder that brother got so much money because the way they behave over there. Hey, listen, he ain't wasting his time doing nothing. And we're gonna stop wasting our time around here too. And we about to break some nets up in here. Are you listening to me? Are you hear what I'm talking about? Get something. Our pockets got the mumps too. All right, so let's read what he said. He said, and so was also James and John and the sons of Zebedee, which were partners with Simon. Jesus said unto them, he said, fear not, from henceforth thou shalt catch men. He said, man, you ain't seen nothing yet. He said, and when they had brought their ships to land, they forsook all and followed him. All right, now let's skip on down and let's read where they brought these brothers. where they brought this man into where he was at. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. This is my last point right here. When in Luke chapter 5, verse number 18, this is my last point. My last point is that number one, hire people. Number two, help people. Number three, heal people. And you will have so much time because people will bring everybody to you. You'll never have to go after people again. All right. So let me read this to you. And behold, and it came to pass on a certain day as he was teaching that there were Pharisees and doctors of the law sitting by, which would come out of every town of Galilee and Judea and Jerusalem. And the power of the Lord was present to heal them. All right. This is what happens when you heal people. All right. And I ain't got, we said, first of all, we said, astound me, Lord. But first of all, let's just come on, talk. Heal me, Lord. Come on, everybody put in the chat. Heal me, Lord. All right. He's going to use people to heal you. But come on, just put it in there. Heal me, Lord. All right. And then I'm going to teach you this last point. Because it's time for y'all to get out here and do some healing. But first, you got to get healed. All right. So go ahead and put it in the chat. Heal me, Lord. Come on, come on. 10 of y'all, I'm going to teach you this last point. Come on, heal me, Lord. Come on. He's going to hear your prayer. All right. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. We about to agree with your healing. Come on, let's go. Zara. All right. You about to be healed. Okay, David, you asking for it? You about to be healed. Come on. Come on. Who want to be healed? All right. Come on, put it in the chat. Let's go. Marjorie, you about to be healed. Let's go. David, you about to be healed. All right. Connor, you about to be healed. All right. I'm going to show you how to get healed. All right. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's go. D, you about to be healed. Come on. Let's go. Come on. It is so. Come on. It is so. I'm not, listen, we ain't playing tiddlywinks around here. I'm telling you what's about to happen to you. All right. Rich, you about to be healed. Let's go. Natasha, you're about to be healed. All right. Stress-free queen, you're about to be healed. All right. John, you're about to be healed. All right. Clarence, you're about to be healed. Kevin, you're about to be healed. All right. Warrior woman, you're about to be healed. Let's go. Ashley, you're about to be healed. Della, let's go. You're about to be healed. I speak under the authority of Jesus Christ. You're about to be healed. Jay, you're about to be healed. Brenda, you're about to be healed. Let's go. Why? Because you're declaring it. You asking for it, and you're about to get it, baby. Better than Toyota. All right, Jacqueline, you're about to be healed. Let's go. Natasha, you're about to be healed. All right. Let me show you what happened in here and how the healing took place. And let me tell you something. You're about to help what? Heal people too. All right, listen to me. And I'm going to tell you now, you ain't got to go looking for them. They're going to come looking for you. I'm going to prove it to you right now. Here comes Jesus. He said, and when they could not find by what way they might bring him in because of the multitude, all right? I'm sorry. And behold, men brought in a bed, a man which was taken with a palsy, and they sought means to bring him in and to lay him before him. So they got a dude that's what? Paralyzed. They got a dude that's what? Crippled. They got a dude that's what? Impaired. They got a dude that can't walk. We got anybody around here who needs some new walking shoes? I say, do we have somebody around here who needs some new walking shoes? All right. If you want some new walking shoes, put NWS in the chat. I don't know about you, but I need new walking shoes every day. All right. Why? Because I don't want to be paralyzed. I want to keep it moving. Anybody else need some new walking shoes around here? Put NWS in the chat. Anybody want some healing? All right. I say, do we have some what? Some people that suffer from spiritual, mental, financial, and emotional palsy. Uh, Anybody else around here? All right. And you what? You want to be healed? You're tired of doing the same. Ain't you tired of being stuck like Chuck in the pickup? Ain't you tired of doing the same stuff? That stuff don't work. All right. That's what it means that you're paralyzed. That's what palsy is. All right. And they brought a man who was what? Paralyzed. They brought a person who was what? Stuck. They brought a person who was what? In a rut. They brought somebody who was what? Suffering from inertia. Hey, listen to me. What does that mean? You can't move. Hey, listen to me. And you ain't going to be able to move until somebody comes and moves you. That's the law of inertia. Somebody has to come move an object that can't move, an unmovable object. And if right now, if you suffer from palsy, you cannot move. Not that you want to move. No, you cannot move until what? Until you come get healed. Hey, listen to me. And you're going to get healed by people. And people are going to bring you to the person that's going to heal you. I know y'all don't believe it because y'all too churchy. That's why you got palsy right now. Because you're too churchy. Hey, listen to me. The reason God put you into the marketplace is so you can help heal people. That's why he put you into the marketplace. You got what people need. You do in whatever field it is that you're in. Are you listening to me? And instead of you running around trying to chase the people, just heal people. And then the people that you heal, they'll bring more people to be healed. Are y'all listening? Are you listening to me? We don't, our business, we don't solicit nobody. All we do is what? Heal folks. And then what do? They say, thank you so much, Brother Ricky. Thank you so much, Shantae. Thank you so much, Shantice. Thank you so much, Little Ricky. Thank you so much, team. Thank you to all the people that create our trust, all of that stuff, and all the stuff that we, all the stuff we do to help heal people. So they're like, thank you so much. I'm bringing mama. Why? Because I want mama to get healed. I'm bringing daddy. Why? Because I want daddy to get healed. I'm bringing what? My sister. Why? Because she needs some healing too. I'm bringing my brother. Why? Because he needs some healing too. When you help heal people, you don't go out into the marketplace begging and selling and all that country hillbilly stuff y'all been taught. That ain't real life. That ain't how this stuff go. The way this stuff really go is you heal somebody. And then anybody with some common sense who loves somebody else and concerned about somebody else, they'll go get them and bring them to you because what? They got plenty motivation for everybody they love to be able to walk and move and all this sort of thing too. Because when one person is paralyzed, the people that love them, they paralyzed too. Why? Because what? They got to take care of the person that's paralyzed. Did y'all get that? Are you listening to me? When a person is dealing with people that's paralyzed, they bring them to you for some healing to teach them how to get out of their rut because what you are a healer in your field and what it is you know how to do. So they bring the people to you. Why? Because you help heal them. It ain't just because they're in love with their loved one, it's because them trying to keep up with their loved one all day, it takes up too much of their time. And the reason that I'm teaching you how to buy your time back. So the reason that people bring people to you that need to be healed is to free up their time. So you ain't got to go out looking for them. It frees up your time every time you heal somebody because now they bringing somebody else to you who need to be healed. And believe you, brother, believe you, sister, they gonna bring them to you. You ain't got to go looking for them. So people say, Brother Ricky, you got a card, a business card? I say, no. They say, why? I say, because you might call me. They're like, huh? You're like, that's cold, man. I just want to chop it up with you, bruh. I really like your brain, man. I just want to have lunch with you so I can sit down and pick your brain. I see, do my brain look like cotton? Man, this ain't cotton come to Harlem. You ain't finna sit down and pick my brain. Why? If you want to learn something, go to YouTube, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go to TikTok, and watch the 3,000 training videos I got online about life and help yourself. All right? Okay. If you want to talk to me, it's $50,000 an hour. All right. You say, well, dang, Brother Ricky, why so much? So people won't waste my time. I don't even want the appointments. I don't need them. Hey, listen to me. I'm teaching y'all how to what? Teaching y'all how to be rich. Y'all country. Walking around with business cards. Why? Because you're not online. That's why you got business cards. You're trying to talk to the handful of people you met in person. Hey, that's country as hell. Hey, listen to me. Country. Why? Because you ain't got no online presence. Why ain't you got no online presence? Because you won't let nobody heal you. Hey, listen to me. I just told y'all I got a virality class. I get people paid. Just put viral in the chat if you want to be healed. Take the class. All right. Take a real class. I said take a real class on what how money is made today. How dare you? What you doing today? I'm finna go to school. I want to be a medical assistant. Well, you need some medicine, all right. How much that pay? Oh, about 40,000. And you finna take a 6-month class on that, a 8-month class on that, a 10-month class on that for the privilege of making $40,000, 50,000 for a whole year. And you finna just donate your brain to the Smithsonian. Just gonna donate when you donate your time, you donating your brain. Hey, listen to me. You really finna spend your time on that little petty stuff? Are you hearing me? And pay for it on top of that? Paying for petty stuff. Don't make no sense. Why? Because they gave you some type of loan to come? It's your brain. Are you listening to me? It's your brain. You don't go exchange your brain And the maximum amount of money you can make ain't even 100,000. Take you all year to make $100,000. We make that in 15 minutes. Why? Because we deal with the real world. The whole world pays attention to what we do. Why? Because what? Because we let somebody teach us on how to draw the whole world to us. We let somebody heal us so we can help heal somebody else. Are you listening to me? I got a virality class. Like that costs too much, bro. Did you say $29.97 for the class? You ain't got $29.97. You that broke? Boy, you need to be healed quick. Are you listening to me? That stuff you're doing is so backwards and retarded and slow. Are you listening to me? Are you hear what I'm telling you? That little chump change. Why ain't you got that little chump change? You gotta be tricking your time off. Your time, you do not respect your own time. You spending your time doing stuff. Well, all that stuff because somebody telling you how much of a check they're gonna give you every 2 weeks. And you would spend all of that time to get a guaranteed check, to have some guaranteed poverty. Are you listening what I'm talking about? Why? Because the person that's paying you is the one that's getting paid, not you. You work for them. They getting rich, not you. Are you listening to me? How you hear what I'm talking about? Because you don't want to pay for your own brain to bring people to you and you make your own money. How dare you? You a king and a queen. How dare your future and everything be in somebody else's hands? That's just lazy and trifling. Are you listening to what I'm talking about? I didn't come here to agree with you. I came here to help change that furniture in your head to help you. Because the way you think is backwards and fickle and childish and ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That is not your calling. That is not your election. And you better make your calling and your election sure. And it's you supposed to have 3 generations worth of money. You're gonna have no 3 generations of money working no $50,000 an hour job, $50,000 a year job. You're gonna be dead and your life gonna come and go, and you was just another what dot that came and went. Why? Because you ain't dealing with stuff. You ain't healed. You dealing with symptoms. You need somebody to actually write you a check every 2 weeks because your lazy butt don't do nothing to make your own money. And I rebuke that lazy spirit because you're a king and a queen. Are you listening to me? Let somebody heal you. People who heal you, we don't tell you what you want to hear. We tell you healing things, things that really work. What? Listen to me. How I came from nothing, no money, nowhere to live, to can do anything in life I want to do, and got 3 generations worth of wealth already. When I'm dead, 3 generations already taken care of. That's the way we're supposed to be living, living an inheritance to our kids. All right, and my kids are trained. So if I died right now today, they already know what to do. It's all not just the money, the wisdom. They got it. Why? Because I'm like, I ain't got no time to waste. I don't know. This might be the last message I ever teach, the last sermon I ever talk about, the last instructions I ever give anybody. This could be my last day. This could be my day to go into the grave. I respect what time. And I know what? I'll never get it back. You know what? I'm not gonna trick no time. I got zero time to waste. None. Are you hear what I'm talking about? I just want to inspire y'all today as you leave out of here to what? Get your healing and start healing somebody, and they will come to you. All right, let's finish this. So they got this brother. He's paralyzed. He can't walk. He's impaired. They tired of taking care of him. They want to see him get some help. So they brought the man and they sought means to bring him in and lay him before Jesus. And when they could not find by what way they might bring him in because of the multitude, they went upon the housetop and let him down through the tiling with his couch into the midst before Jesus. Man, let me tell you something. Y'all listen to Brother Ricky. Let Brother Ricky help you out. Okay? Your time will be so precious until people will do anything to have an appointment with you. Y'all running around here ain't got no customers and all that kind of. It's because you ain't spending your time. You ain't healing nobody. Once you start healing somebody, people will come through the roof to get to you. Are you listening to me? We just read it. They let a man down through the. Jesus ain't running down the street looking for no customers. They all looking for him. And I came by here to tell you that you a little Jesus. Are you listening to me? You are a little God with a little G. You have healing qualities inside of you in so many different ways. You are such a wonderful, and you got so much power inside of you. You got so much giddy up inside of you. You got so much juice inside of you. You got so much what that you're supposed to be healing people with, and they supposed to be paying you. Hey, listen to me. So that you ain't working all night and working all day. They lined up to come holler at you. You ain't running around looking for nobody. Focus on that and watch what happens to you. Are you listening to me? All right. I gotta go. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure. But I want to pray for you all before we leave. I want to pray the anointing of what? Time respect. That's what I want to pray for you. That you'll start respecting your time and you respect all the time that God, whatever time it is that you got left. All right. I want to pray for you that your life will never be this, that you will start being very intentional about how you spend your time so that you can do what? Prosper, prosper, prosper. Lord, thank you for your amazing people. These are your people, Lord. Bless your people, Lord. Bless your people, Lord. Bless your people. We are repenting over, Lord, the frivolous ways that we've used our time. We are repenting, Lord, over the attitude problems that we have had and not being astounded. Lord, we should be astounded by you. And Lord, we want to ask you, we asking for your forgiveness for not allowing you to allow people to teach us, for not allowing you to allow people to help us, for not hiring people and freeing up our time. We're sorry. We're sorry for trying to be the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. We're sorry about that, Lord. You told us to be the head and not the tail. You told us to be the lender and not the borrower. You told us that a good man, a householder, goes out and hires people. Lord, we're sorry for shying away from our greatness, shying away from our abilities, shying away from our healing virtues, and let people walk around us sick and wounded and die and go to the grave, Lord, when we could have healed them. You gave us the power to heal people. You gave us the healing qualities, Lord, to be able to help somebody. And here we are, and we have not been helping the way that we should. Please forgive us. Please forgive us, Lord, and cleanse us and wash us, Lord, so that we can help somebody. Help us, Lord, to make our number one agenda for getting out of bed in the morning to help. And Lord, we believe that if we do that, then you'll give us the power to heal. Now we accept your mighty healing power today. Use us, Lord. We're available to you, and we just want to thank you for stirring us up today. It's a fantastic day. It is a marvelous day. It's a wonderful day. It's a great day that you made. We are eager to get out here, Lord, and to help somebody be healed. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. You all enjoy the rest of your beautiful day. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure. I do have one announcement. And I give you just 1 second to, if you want to come to our free class that's coming up this Wednesday, if you want to come and get healed and learn how we got $1,142,000 returned to us on our tax return, on our trust tax return. If you want to learn about that and you want to come to our absolutely free class that you don't have to pay any money to come, and you want to learn what it is that we do and how you can get connected with us, then just put IMF in the chat real quick. I give you a chance to do that. Lord, IMF, just put it in the chat. I'm available to you. IMF, my will I give you. Do what you say, do use me, Lord, to show someone the way and enable me to say, IMF, my cupboard is empty and I am available to you. IMF, I'm going to say it one more time. Lord, I'm available to you. IMF, if you want to come, it's free. My will I give to you. I'll do what you say do. Use me, Lord, to show someone the way and enable me to say, my storage is empty and I am available to you. Can we do it one more time for the Holy Ghost? Lord, Lord, I'm available to you. IMF, if you want to come, it's free. My will I give to you. I'll do what you say do. Use me, Lord, to show someone the way and enable me to say, Lord, my storage is empty and I am available to you. And Lord, my storage is empty and I am available to you. Lord, my storage is empty, and I am available, oh Lord, available to you, Lord. Have a wonderful day. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege. I love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about that. And remember that Stellar is a stellar does. Go on out and make the best use of your time today, okay? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Take advantage of your time. All right. All right. Have an awesome day.